What, you ready to send it? You can hit it. I'm trying to find this remote. This damn TV. What color you wearing? Because I got a real bad feeling we're going to end up in the same color. You ain't got to do all that, man. It's the Rams, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Black Knights of Tokyo taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They ain't got no speed, man.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team. The intended receiver there. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And from analyzing them and talking with their defensive coordinator, we know they have a full playbook. So look for them to mix up coverages, pressure one play, fall back the next. They'll do a lot of different things trying to confuse the offense.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, Nwangu. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
I got to make playoffs, bro.
Touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Man, we got blown out in the bowl.
43 on 2nd and 4.
Nah, I made the bowl. I got blown out on to 7.
Back to throw, Bennett. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
I'm talking about team got to the bowl, couldn't do nothing.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score.
I said we done got to the bowl game, can't get 5 yet.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
But they were just happy to beat them. We shocked the world by even making it. Hey, I did what no other man could. Year 1. Rams. Man, these four horrible, cuz I ain't gonna even cap. What I say, bruh.
On 1st and 10, here's
Nothing.
Fields. That's complete. He finds
You ain't got to worry about looking.
and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13
Nah,
yards,
I
picking
actually
up the
did.
first.
I got them
We'll see
couple
what
little
kind of
rickies.
mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
But I got to
And
build
based on
him.
our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Fields. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
Somebody
now this
nailed
aired
it.
out deep for Reed. That's caught inside the 20.
How did that happen?
Jaden Reed.
Oh, you know why?
First touchdown here.
Got that Riggers saved out here acting like he ain't got no sense.
Able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And correct me if I'm wrong.
What was funny was is that
No, there's
he didn't even drop. He took off running straight down here, and I saw it. That's why when I saw it, I was like, somebody finna be wide on, because what the fuck did this dude just do?
That meant fly route, go, look out.
Like, you just never know what man.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it.
I'm talking about literally basic cover 3. He take off running down here at the snap of the ball.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end
Like,
zone.
what the hell are you buying on?
Here. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing
Who
game.
that?
This is intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And this, Charles, definitely not what
All
they
right,
were
we'll go
wanting
away
to
from
see.
Stokes.
Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week.
Stokes ain't that fast now. He ain't finna catch up and outrun Schwartz.
We've got to protect the football.
How the hell he get 99?
With giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Hey, if this fucking corner bite one more time, he coming out.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's the 2nd time that I've just seen him run down here and leave his zone.
That means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Which one of y'all is? And that, you know what's crazy? That's the nigga with the 99 awareness.
Catch him off balance.
And he did.
I swear to God. And he keep running down here. I don't know.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is
Well, he can't be recognizing the play because that ain't the play.
Scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. But you look at this defense. They've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And in order to improve their ranking and play the kind of game that they want, they've got to continue to make plays like
Oh, man, they get running down here. We're like, what are you doing?
Times along the way, maybe some frustration kicks in, and all of a sudden, not only does your ranking improve, but your game performance does as well.
Here's a throw.
I really wanted to know what was taking that so long.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Play action. It's Fields. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket
Nola.
is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Fields. Now this aired out deep for
He did it again.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, he got to come out.
Jaden Reed with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that nigga did that shit. And I manually put him. In his zone, bro. This nigga's not dropping. He got to come out. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, he got to come on from back there. It's over with.
For him, how are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan.
Until I look back there again, don't see now one of my fucking man. I'm like, this nigga do it again.
Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
No.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Bennett here out of the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Bennett.
Why, Dwayne?
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
That's all going, bro.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big
I ain't even looked that way. I just stared at one route down.
Now 21-7. So they'll get another,
which he had it like beat right out the gate, but like I was still going through the animation of dropping back. So I couldn't just throw it right when he first came over, and this nigga was still going through that dumbass drop back.
Right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Bennett going up top for Cup.
No fucking way.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
And trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. And his guys
I knew that shit was there.
31-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
the
coach is walking that line of being
these motherfuckers play rate on a million.
This team had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Bennett.
Oh, P.I., bruh. Come on, man.
Incomplete. Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb.
That's crazy that I didn't just get that
PI. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were stuck on him. Yeah, you were glued to him.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
You dumb motherfuckers don't got no awareness right here in this middle, bro. When I say these niggas is spreading out and leaving that shit open every time, bro.
Off play action, Fields.
Somebody fucking naked.
And Shark calls it in.
These niggas actually saw it wrong. Like, I'm talking about like, oh God, they can't do nothing.
22-yard gain.
I'm talking about hell no, man. But just watch how crazy this shit is, though. I'm gonna show you something if it happens.
Fields throwing again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Fields now on second down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down. To throw is Fields. This one swung out here to Jones. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the air again, Fields. This is caught. It's Christian
Watson. Yeah, that nigga there. That nigga there like 80 speed. I ain't even worried about him keeping on nobody.
36 yards. And the Black Knights
gotta put him in though, because the other corner probably wouldn't have never chased him. That nigga would have been running across the field.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
That's weird though, man. Like I'm wondering why that nigga doing that shit. But that just probably been one of these dumb ass games. Man. I'm talking about this man bind. I'm watching him before the snap of the ball. Like, where the fuck are you going? Man, they keep passing their game and constantly fucking it up.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Bennett working from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Bennett now. Going up top for Kupp. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Boy, I got the big hands on my team.
Inside the 30. Bennett now to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, bro! What the fuck? Who is that, bro?
And he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the
Jesus
first
Christ, y'all can't block these niggas for a half a second.
Here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Bennett. Under pressure, they got him again. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That nigga ran that route like Spencer James and got bought.
Will get the football back.
That nigga lit up and everything and still got bought.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Slide for the PAT.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Nice little burst right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The field's going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout taken.
That's what I be saying, bro. Like, when I say these niggas awareness is pathetic, like, that ball is extremely too long coming across the field for them niggas not to turn around and break on that shit, bro. Like, come on, y'all gotta help me out, bro. No, get off of that, bro.
This is
Man, that nigga chasing again. I gotta get you up off of him, bro.
To the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking
like I didn't want to blitz.
And that's exactly what you want.
Y'all sending me through the line, getting caught up in the line. Like, that was not what I wanted to do.
I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense,
I got a user to guard that.
every time out.
This nigga down here caught up in the line. Fucking blitzing the quarterback. Like, no, bro.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll go on the ground.
fucking whole left side got pancake, bro. You gotta
He
be
takes us
serious,
beyond
bro.
the 35 before going out of bounds. Call that a
You
very
niggas is
strong
thin.
gain of 24.
First play of the drive, a
I'm
first
talking about
down
the whole,
run.
all y'all
Well, that
ass
sets you
got
up for
pancaked
whichever
over
way you
here.
want to go. Do you come right back and run
Fuck
the
are y'all
football
doing?
again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Now he's flushed out right, and he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Here's Fields. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play.
At their own 48-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Jair over there.
Off the play fake, it's Bennett. He's gonna
Why this nigga awareness this fucking good, bro? This is not man coverage. Why is he way your field like that?
Crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Bro, this man, I playmaker somebody. He chased him upfield, dog. Like, come on, they too OP now.
Flushed out right.
Like, even with the linebackers just then, how he chased that drag, then pull back and let go. But like, if he would chase, no, this was your computer, the user got over there middle linebacker. Like, that nigga chased that drag all the way to the hash and then came back and let it go. I'm thinking this motherfucker in man coverage.
And Bennett will look to throw.
Don't worry about it. I tried to throw the ball upfield, right in the hole, easy catch. There go Madden. Like, threw the ball way over there so Jair can knock it out. Like, that shit is an easy touchdown, bro. Keep right there in the hole. Just give it to him.
Looking to throw here. Bennett. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive
over
starts.
Here, dog. Jesus Christ.
On 1st down, Fields escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Fields. A short throw to Musgrave. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
That's crazy. To get the pancake animation and still get tackled.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First and 10, here's Bennett. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the script.
The extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Back to throw, Bennett. Going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes
where this nigga come from to make that tackle, man?
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
He's not even in the fucking play.
Rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Bennett. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that
was
up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Bennett now off play action.
Pick. I didn't see that nigga. Oh, shit.
Inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down, Bennett. And incomplete on the deep ball.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Bro, this man ran a hitch route all the way in the end zone. Like, your route does not go that far, bro.
Now they'll audible to something else.
These motherfuckers just running whatever, bro. Throwing like they ain't not running nothing in the play art.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Shit.
And oh my goodness,
I don't know what cover these motherfuckers. I don't know what cover these motherfuckers in or what they running.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
Whatever,
because
bro.
otherwise,
Like
you need to get him
they
out
play
and
recognition
fight
is
another
going
day
crazy.
because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy.
This is just one of them games where like Madden forcing me to run, and I'm not doing it.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before.
I'm just playing right into the favor of your defense right now, dude. Your defense hot right now with play recognition and shit. And I'm constantly trying to goddamn force the ball on the pass, and Madden is making me trying to run it. I hate having these type of games. I just let me throw the fucking ball like I normally do.
And that is incomplete.
This man broke this man down. This man failed. My DB is out here falling. That is crazy.
In their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
The dude that just ran that zero, the dude guarding him failed. Like, that is beyond me right now.
They'll run it with Jones.
Quit diving, bro.
Across midfield. He's on his way.
Look at the blocking. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, this is wild.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's
These motherfuckers, I'm talking about, that's hilarious.
Which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Zerline now for the PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Nah, I think they gave these niggas all the juice they were going to get first year.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
My team actually better, and they play worse.
But no run back here.
Like, I went and got linemen out of free agent and everything, and I think my 60 overall lineman block better than these niggas that's like 80 overall.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
I don't know what the hell going on with this field right now.
Stand right now in the 4th quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that part.
All right, yeah, we just going
to have to sit in that film room and watch.
Don't give me a call today.
And figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Another run down for Nwangu. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they will touch him down before he gets the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 1st and 10, here's Bennett. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's able to get this one out close.
Like Chris Wilcox out here with play rate. That is wild.
Second down and 3. Off play action. Here's Bennett. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Bennett.
Flushed out right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Bennett now.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Bennett here out of the shotgun.
That motherfucker ran the route for my running back. That is crazy, man.
Like nobody open, now second down.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to
The motherfuckers, they guard every fucking route.
Let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Second and 10. Bennett back to throw again here.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in
It's
the 32.
unbelievable, bro.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up third down and 14.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
And he'll get this down.
You gotta get it down. He ain't
Just a
doing
yard on
nothing.
the run there. That's going to bring us to a
You talking about nothing.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Now they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Sly on for the extra point.
He actually ran to the third and then ran back down to the flat.
Now to 21.
Makes the score Black Knights 42, Dragons 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
He gonna be
And
straight.
he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
No, that's for real. I think we'll be all
The
right.
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now
He
are
just need to
really
find
in
him a
the driver's
defensive
seat here,
coordinator.
enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts.
Cause he gonna handle the offense. You know,
Doesn't look like
that's
it's gonna
actually
matter
what he
much.
do. Right.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah, that's actually what he do. So I think he need to find him a D coordinator.
Bennett to the air on first and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now here's another interception.
He ain't cover 4.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
I ain't no fucking way.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
And I knew that was cover 2. Like, what was crazy was, like, I'm looking at how he playing it, and I'm like, okay, this nigga cover 2, so I should be able to hit this right when he pull off.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I know what you're doing, like you dropping them in the zone, but like I'm saying though, I can still time it up. Like I can still time it up, and like, cause he only gonna drop as far as you got him in the zone. Then he gonna come back down and play his flat. But like I mean everybody do it. I know a lot of people that do it, but like it's the fact of like I knew he was finna do it. And then right when I time it up and throw it, he still pull back and pick it. Like that's what kind of blew me with it. It was like I knew what was coming in, and it's still. That's why I was saying with them coverages, like I know it's the adjustment, but it's like them motherfuckers playing that shit too good.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up.
He was running too fast for his own good.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Bennett. Going deep.
Why did I throw that shit?
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
You see what I'm saying? Like right there. He turned wanting to, if I would have threw it, he'd have picked it. And it's like I know I see this nigga in cover 2, bro.
Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
No nigga play recognition on $1 million right now.
From the shotgun, here's Bennett.
How, bro?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. He's going to have the hook up the shorts. He's trying to get as much as he can.
I thought that nigga got tackled right there at the end zone, like right at the, come on, bro.
He needed 5. He didn't get much more than that.
That is crazy.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bennett fakes a handoff, now to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Touchdown! Quez Watkins, 40 yards. And the Dragons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far.
Wow, man, that nigga was crazy.
That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that
I ain't really been seeing him too much.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Good. Looking like the bottom of the division, boy. Who I got that week gather? I talked about him so bad, he probably gonna try to beat me too. He won that week. He beat the Commanders, the one that beat him in the playoff. He's straight. He one of them. He play like Jada. He'll remind you of Jada. His route concept's gonna be crazy, and he already know all of his reads. He gonna stand right there in the pocket, make all the throws. Like he played just like Jada. Same. All right, that'll work. Yeah. Mm. Mm.
knew something was wrong. Pay attention to your instinct. Are you like this all the time? Every fucking day, and I ain't even had no coffee. All the time. Every fucking day. Because I knew something was wrong. Pay attention to your instinct. Are you like this all the time? Every fucking day, and I ain't even Right. Ricky Smiley knows this, and I don't know why he would lose a child and come on the air and start lying. That's why people believe in rituals right there. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie.